Such a close set. It's going to be similar again. It's going to be Mika trying to get in there, trying to find a way in, and Nash trying to be that wall. That's super tough to deal with approach from Mika. And we'll see if Fudo can do it again. He had lovely footsies the whole time last time. He's going to have to try to close it out. Infiltration needs to win 2, 3 out of 5 sets to be the EVO champion.
But you know what? If anyone can do it, it is Infiltration. He has overcome even tougher odds than that in the past, but Fudo, again, super strong. He played very solid. Let's see if he can keep this going. Oh!
Early command throw attempt from Fudo. That's a sign to tell.
Yeah, he was probably hoping that that was going to be blocked, and he did the command throw a little too early. Goes for the reset and does get the command throw into the corner now. Goes for another command throw, but Infiltration with a jump to escape.
Yeah, lots of command throws. Now, does he continue to go for these? Punish again, man. He is ready for those gear reversals. Does he continue to go for command throws, or does he stick to ground and mix-ups is the question.
Well, you know, like going for those command throws early on, I just feel like that kind of sets up the precedent, you know? Now Infiltration is going to be jumping a lot. He's going to be hitting buttons a lot more. It's going to give Fudo a lot more opportunities like that.
That was so good. Meaty forward medium punch combo into the jab, confirms it to the EX beach. Amazing stuff from Fudo. You see, this neutral so far just gets in early.
Goes for the regular throw, but Infiltration walked back far enough to get away.
And that whip punish attempt from Fudo, so dangerous. Any range that clap. Critical art confirmed.
Wow, you know, in the last match we saw Infiltration saving meters so many times to make sure it killed, but here, just spending it right away.
Trying to force this third round so that he has a chance to build more meter anyway. The dash in and out throw, and what a round from Infiltration. Gets the perfect.
That has to make Infiltration feel good, getting that kind of momentum, showing that he has a lot of reads on what Fudo wants to do.
Fudo on the approach. So many tools you have to be worried about. Okay, finds the hit, in there with the dropkick, early pressure, confirmed.
Again, that's what I mean, that standing light punch can lead to the
side? In the front, it's gonna be stunned. Jump. He's got the combo. Now what's the setup afterwards that Infiltration's gonna have to deal with Fudo? And the media again doesn't believe in it.
Confirm it that time.
Yeah, they believe in it in the trade on the jump. He'll take it. First game, Fudo.
Fudo now up 1-0. He's 2 games away from taking Street Fighter V here at Evolution. Infiltration has to make some sort of adjustment right now.
Round 1. Gotta figure it out. And it's been tough because normally you think of this matchup, the neutral is so one-sided, it's so Nash dominant, but that has not been the case. Infiltration just having trouble dealing with Fudo's buttons, his spacing, although now the offense is in there.
Yeah, nice anti-air dash under there specifically just to counter with that crouching medium, which has Fudo trapped in the corner, but nice use of the V reversal to kind of get himself out of the situation, but then...
Command throw, try to put Infiltration back to the corner more than likely.
Yeah.
Oh, the chase down.
3 dashes.
But the perfect again, and you know, that's the second perfect Infiltration Scott, right? But Fudo the game last time.
Exactly.
Because he just makes the right decisions and gets in there once, and that's all it takes. That noise, that clap, so terrifying for Infiltration, confirmed from Fudo.
Yeah, players can hear that in their nightmares. Oh, there it is, that crouching strong goes into the air so it avoids throw attempts. And that was the setup that Fudo has.
Oh,
and he gets the crush counter, so he's going to be able to confirm into the Irish whip in the corner.
That pressure, Fudo's so dangerous here. Close to stun is Infiltration, splash in the front. What a guy.
Smart play. And that's going to do it for this round. Fudo now tying the second game up, 1 round apiece. As you said, Infiltration getting the perfects, but if Fudo keeps getting the games, then it's all meaningless.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You'll take those rounds if you get the better ones. 2 times. Almost got through with the dropkick, not quite on time. Infiltration and Sierra locked and loaded. Another jump. Yeah, Fudo really trying to force the issue. Gonna be critical early. Huge lead already for Infiltration in this round.
Control now. Just has a little bit of life to take, but Mika has a lot of meter left. Oh, no,
counter it confirmed. Steal some of that gauge as well. Infiltration, an amazing round. Another perfect. 3 of them.
Perfects now from Infiltration versus Fudo. So he's going to take game 2 with 2 perfects.
1 apiece now. And what a way to weather the storm, right? Especially surviving in that neutral game where Fudo's so strong. And really just closing it out. Great work from Infiltration. That clap. Oh, interrupt on the dropkick. Infiltration more than ready for it.
Clips him with that Sonic Scythe, pushing Fudo into the corner.
The Chase down. Fudo really wants to get in there and make it happen.
Goes for the throw that time.
Yeah, regular throw. Late rise from Infiltration.
No confirm that. Crouching light kick in the stand light punch. Flying peach.
Surprised to see it. Got him again.
Delayed on that frame trap, and he's going to get under there again. And Fudo challenges, but unfortunately for him, it's a trade. So Infiltration is going to take that round.
Such excellent work from Infiltration. So clinical in the way he closed it out. Punish. Yeah, you can't get away with that. Not at that spacing against Fudo.
You see Fudo chase down a little bit, and then off of that crouch, fierce. Like I said, before Infiltration, one of the keys that I felt like he needed to win was the whip punish that crouching heavy punch.
It's so tough to do. Anti-air, he was more than ready. Fudo's jumped over those fireballs so consistently now that it's to be expected.
Nice dash throw for the whip punish. A little too late on that one. Here we go. He gets in there. Yeah. Went for the command throw. Not going to get it.
V-trigger still available for Fudo. It's so dangerous as the Neshiko mix-ups.
Countering with that crouching medium kick, just keeping him out. Being a wall with these buttons, and now with a jumping light kick.
Yeah, in the air-to-air, Fudo has to find some kind of way in.
This defense right now from
Whip,
Infiltration, yeah, so strong.
Just desperate dropkick from Fudo at that range, totally unnecessary. Infiltration, ready with the whip punish. Now up 2-1 over Fudo.
You're really going to need to make sure you have a read that your opponent doesn't want to move anywhere to try to go for that dropkick, but Infiltration dashing around back and forth.
And oddly enough, I feel like the pace of this has picked up, and that's worked out for Infiltration. Just not what you expect in this matchup, right? You expect the slower it is, the better for Nash, but he just doesn't want to play that style, that pace against Fudo.
Yeah, and you can see Infiltration now using the fact that, ooh, nice, getting over that fireball.
Chase down and punish. He's just too ready for it.
Second time that he's done that now.
V-trigger available for Fudo as well. If he lands a hit, you know it'll be coming out. Pops it. And he wow, chase down. He really read it.
Almost tried to chase down. Yeah. He even used the jumping light kick to cross him up.
Yeah, just had an understanding that would happen. Confirm on the jab. Forward medium kick to chase. Quick rise or back roll.
Slowly pushing him into the corner. Infiltration trying to figure out his way out.
Oh, confirmed from Fudo. Should be able to close it out. And he does. Great work on that round. Just at the right spot at the right time, which he always is.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright.
Infiltration's pretty active. Yeah, that medium kick sticking out buttons.
Like I said, when the Infiltration is able to just kind of establish that wall, but now he's going in and he's going to get the stun.
I really feel like he's picked up the pace so much, steals the meter. Regular throw, what a round he's had so far.
No, goes for the medium punch instead.
Dash a throw.
Is Infiltration going to get another perfect here? Oh, not quite, not quite. He blocked one attack.
Just took some chip.
That's a virtual perfect.
Yeah. It counts, we'll take it.
Essentially 4 perfects now for Infiltration here in this grand final set.
He's looking on getting the reset here, 3-1 over Fudo if he can close out this round. Fudo just walking forward, but it's so tough to deal with the projectiles, the dash in and out, just the movement.
I feel like Infiltration has just done such a good job becoming a wall now. Poking with those crouching medium kicks, countering with those knees and jump light kicks, stand roundhouses.
And it's been a forward moving wall. It's that he's in and out and not just sitting in one spot and waiting to get picked apart from Mika. Now pressure.
Fudo finally getting a little bit of play here.
Oh, the drop kick. Yeah, he's gone for that so many times after the stand throw. And because of that, Infiltration more than ready. Has the punish queued up.
Definitely was smart from Infiltration. If he's going to get thrown, make sure he stand up. Mika
and the throw will do it. There's the reset from Infiltration. 3-1 forces us to a final set of Street Fighter V here.
Look at Infiltration. You can see himself nodding to himself. He's feeling confident now. Fudo has to recall what it was that he did to be able to send Infiltration to loser's bracket. Otherwise, Infiltration
Round 1.
is going to repeat in the second set.
He's really had no series of offenses that have count recently. It's been maybe a round, but can't put it together for a game. Challenge, yeah, there it is.
Confirm and gets the command throw now.
Back to the corner.
But you know, after that punch throw, Mika doesn't really get any sort of mix-ups. You get that side switch, but very little else.
And the spacing on Infiltration's anti-airs. He's always in the perfect place. He just hangs out there. Oh, punish with EX, there it is. Yeah, V-trigger is available for Fudo. The trade on the air-to-air, anti-air.
Oh, gets the cross-up.
Spends the EX for extra damage, but it's still not enough.
Oh, here comes Nadeshko.
Just coming in. Oh, the jabs. Such a smart decision from Infiltration. The rapid jab to blow up any kind of movement that he was going to do.
Infiltration, no fear from Nadeshko. Gonna take it with that stand jab.
Man, Fudo just, he didn't respect it. He was like, I'll get him in there somehow. The rapid jab caught him out of it. Now the confirm.
Nice again. A standing medium punch directly into Flying Peach. Gets the throw, but again, standing throws, though, not as much advantage. No mix-up situation afterwards.
Oh, he gets in there, down fierce to the jump away. Infiltration had it. He's had a great read on these command throws so far. Drop kick, chase down.
Oh, not this time. Yeah, not in time. Not in time.
Few frames too short.
Now, Fudo gonna use the V reversal to try to keep the momentum going. But again, you notice that every time he's landing a normal throw, it's always Infiltration standing. So now I feel like, yeah, Fudo's got to go for some crouching light kicks.
Try to catch him standing. That's the best place to either throw. Got the confirm, and that's going to be the first game. Infiltration. Yeah, it didn't even look like it hit, right?
Yeah, the perfect timing on that. It was like 1 pixel away from touching him in the face and right into V trigger to the other side. Gonna be able to get that confirm and take the first game.
Just 2 more for Infiltration to close out EVO.
You can see right now on Fudo's face.
Round 1.
A little bit of doubt creeping into that expression.
It's been such a dominant series here from Infiltration. 4 straight after that first win from Fudo.
Punishing the drop kick with the back fist.
Confirmed from Fudo, but still has a great corner position for himself. He really has to make this count because he hasn't been able to so far. And you see, Infiltration fights his way out. Block, and man, he's had the perfect reads on when there's command throw and when there isn't. Because of that, Fudo really struggling.
And you know, Fudo's been doing a lot of those neutral jumps, but Infiltration has almost always been ready with his crouching medium punch.
EX to confirm.
Yep. And he's gonna go for the reset. Stays from the front, but good break block from Infiltration, but like another mix-up.
And Fudo stayed very patient there. But the back throw is gonna do it. Another round for Infiltration.
Infiltration now looking like he has all the momentum.
He's 4 straight games since that first one of Grand Final so far. Looking to try to make this 5.
See that? He reacted to the jump, didn't throw the second Sonic Boom.
Anti-air, Infiltration more than ready.
Fudo hitting buttons that time, but you know, has the trade. Okay, there it is. Fudo always ready for that neutral jump off
Well,
the
it didn't get
throw.
much out of it, you see. Yeah, he didn't get more than just a bit of offense, which is what Infiltration will take.
As movement heavy as Infiltration is playing right now, it's really just kind of a subterfuge. He's playing so defensively. Look at that. Back jabs and the stand jab. And he's
never
gonna
rain.
punish that.
What
He's
a
gonna
whip punish.
And he's gonna go up 2-0 against Fudo here in Grand Finals. He's 1 game away from being your champion here at Evolution. Fudo, trying to figure out something here. You see Infiltration showing the crowd 1 more game.
Just the last one. That's all he needs to be the EVO champion. Fudo desperately has to figure something out. It's been 5 wins for Infiltration straight.
Infiltration leaning forward, looking at Fudo like, are you ready? Are you ready?
Taking a peek. He's like, look, man, I gotta close this out. There's casinos here. You know, we gotta have some fun in Vegas. Dash in, gets the interception. Fudo with the pressure. And this is a great start for him so far. He has to keep this kind of pressure up consistently or it's gonna be a tough for him.
Catches him from the front, but nice avoidance of the command throw again, just like you said. Infiltration has set such a read on Fudo's patterns for trying to go for command throws.
6th sense on when it'll come out. And there's finally a command throw. He makes it happen. Extra damage because of the gray.
Oh, there it is.
This is amazing for Fudo.
Irish whip. Oh, he doesn't go for the EX. The EX might have been able to finish him off.
Man, and now Infiltration. You gave him another chance. Other side, what a block from Fudo, but still. Infiltration living. Maybe not for long. And there it is. Yeah, closes it out. Would have been a heartbreaker if Infiltration brought that back.
Round 2. Fight.
Fudo now taking a lead here, a little bit of comfort, but
Showing
sitting
signs
on,
of life.
Yeah, sitting on a full meter now. Like I said, that's a lot of EX flying peaches for him for corner carry.
Just such a dangerous position. There's one of those EX peaches you just brought up. And now has offense for himself, a whip punish. Dangerous. What is he gonna do? EX command throw. Close to the stun and the round.
Goes up again, tries to dash forward.
Other side.
But yes, Infiltration now going to use the EX, tries to assault, get a little bit of that life, gets the throw. Goes for another one, but again, ready for
Another
the
throw.
anti-air.
And Infiltration, the wake-up button can confirm with EX and Nadeshko. Back to the corner, and then gets out of it with the peach, but still, Fudo takes it. A game for him in Grand Finals. Breaks the streak, and now 2-1, Infiltration still in the lead.
That's definitely got to put a little confidence in for Fudo now. Taking that one game.
Round 1.
Back into it.
Fight.
We'll see if Fudo can create that kind of offense again, find the openings he needs. Just have to get in there, whiffs on the forward heavy punch. Too bad for Fudo. Could have been big. Drop kick, chase down.
Oh, not this time.
Maybe another command throw attempt, and he got roundhouse instead. But V-trigger and lots of meter for Fudo.
Infiltration now, going for the cross-up. Look at this pressure from him, and again, those stand jab checks. Defensive, he's gonna get the look for it, and now Infiltration at tournament point. One more round for Infiltration. Fudo's got to take this. Oh wow, starts with the clap.
The confirm into the side. What a, man, amazing stuff from Infiltration. Drop kick. Fudo has the offense for himself, and the throw, Infiltration. Lead is growing.
Infiltration.
What a block,
He
and a
read
punish.
it. Coming after him, nice crouching strong, and he's gonna get the EX command throw again.
What's going to be the offense for Fudo? Dash up to confirm.
Irish whip.
V-trigger is available, but he's going to push to the corner first instead. Pops it. Chase down.
Oh,
he
did
really
the
read
quick
it.
one. He did the quick Nadeshko instead, but he didn't get anything off that. Infiltration manages to escape.
Here at EVO, he is your champion.
The one player from Korea representing Korea, 6 Japanese players, 1 US.